this video, we're going to learn how to do the inverse point tool in the analysis and reporting. You will see when you click it, you have some options. We're going to try the linear first. And at this point, you just click a data point on the screen, and it will inverse to the next data point on the screen and give you all the information, distance bearing from one point to the other. You can also turn on the option to use the point name, and you can enter the data point or the segment point as a point that actually exists in your survey. So you see in this case, just keying in point names and going from point to point. If you want to create a report out of this, you got to turn on the send output option. And let me do it again. I'll start at a random point to random point, and then I'll key in a point name and hit enter, and it will go to that point, 1997, and go from point to point, and that will be noted in the report. When you hit right click to end it, you will get the report, and you will see the point names associated with the linear inverse that you were doing. You can also do a persist, and you will see that it will show you all the data as you key it in. We can also do arc, and you can do the arc mode. You can select the right hand clockwise or counterclockwise. You can also use your existing points from survey as you input through the points. And again, when you're finished, uh, you'll see all the data related to the arc. And when you right click, you get the report, degree of curvature, length, tangent, etc. The radial option will allow you to select the data point and do 2 points, and then you're going to move radial from those 2 points. As you can see here, and you're clicking at whichever point you want to get the inverse from as you go around the radius of that line. Again, you get a report from that. And the next type is perpendicular. You can do it between points. So you enter 1 point, enter a second point, and now you'll be along a perpendicular line along the element of the 2 points that you selected. Again, you get the report when you right click, because we have the option turned on to send the output. You can also do perpendicular by element, in which you can select an existing element, a microstation element, a survey element, a civil element, and you'll see that your tag perpendicularly to that element. As you enter the point, you will get the inverse from that point on the element to the point you enter. You can also do two existing points as we showed you before. You'll get all the information. And the last one I want to show you is to do by element. And in this case, any element that you select, you will get the information at each segment of that element. And in this case, it was a linear element, but if we select an arc, then you will get the arc information for that element as well. And as always, when you right click, you get your inverse report by element of those elements you selected. Thank you.